Hey guys, this is Poet Spice, and I am here with the last Spice T-umpkins video. I've got two more left that I did back in 2016, so to do. However, we have had our first snow, and once that happens, the whole fall vibe for me goes. Now, that doesn't mean I'm just a seasonal colorist, because I will color Christmas in summer and summer and Christmas season. It doesn't really matter, but this is very, Thanksgiving-y fall to me. And even though Thanksgiving is, a few days from now, since we've had our first snow that actually stuck, I think it's actually the first snow, but it stuck. I no longer am feeling the fall vibes. So I'm going to color up my last one. Well, I have two, and we shall see how this goes. But we're going to start with the little boy, and he's so cute. He's so adorable. His little jeans. I don't know, that year, I do remember because I did a bunch of images, and they all had like jeans and stuff. I loved it. I don't know. All right, and then so we're going to also pull out these tricolors from Spectrum Noir that I had gotten on HSN. Yeah, really cheap in comparison to how much they want. And these are different in the fact that, let me see if I can find the tri-blend. Okay, so let me show you the difference here. And you'll also notice there's a difference in color. Azure Horizon, I think this is what I want. No, this is Heavenly Hues. And we want Azure Horizons. So that might be this one. I want to show you the difference so you understand. Azure Horizon. Okay, so Spectrum, the colors are the same, okay? They just come in brush, nib, bullet, nib, chisel end, those things, and then how they're packaged. So here is your typical tri-blend, right? It is in the black package, tube, okay? And it has three colors. And let me just turn this so you can see it better. Okay. So there are three markers in one. It goes from light to a medium and then to a dark, right? But you'll notice that it's HB1, HB2, HB3. So in other words, it's the same color family, okay? So it's just darker. So you've got the light one, the middle, and the dark ones. Does that make sense? Now they're tri-colors, same barrel style, different color. And that's also how they determine, like, show you what is what, right? So a classique is a dark one and it's more round, and the illustrators, yada yada yada. So okay, now what they did with the tri-colors is they put three colors that blend together. So notice these are all HBs, but these are not. So this one is a TB2, you've got an IB1, and a BT05. Does that make sense? So they are colors that they have in their range, but they aren't in the same line, but they all blend together. So that's the difference if you wanted to know between your typical tri-blend, so let me put the words up here, and your tri-color. So these are blended of each other, and these are ones that will blend together. And so hopefully that makes sense. So we're just going to go ahead and start now. And I want to go with my light color, and you can still tell because you got light, medium, and dark. Okay, so there's light on this end and dark on the other, so you can still tell how it's gonna go. We're gonna do this one so you can see better. Anyway, like I was saying, we had our well, maybe it's just because it was new. I was gonna say these tips are a little stiffer, because that's what I have a problem with brush pens and brush markers, is that the nibs, which they're supposed to be flexible, right? So they can do their job. But I am so heavy-handed, and I try not to be sometimes, but I am so heavy-handed that, yeah, that it's hard for me to use them because I'm like pushing harder than needs to be and all that mess. So I typically prefer not to do brush tips. But then once again, like I said, these were on sale for a good price. And anytime I can get a good price on some markers, y'all know I'm going to be all over that. Right? Especially when they want a blue $1 million for them. Now, of course, Spectrum Noirs are not nearly as expensive as Copics. And we've had this discussion before, which is why I don't own Copics. I have literally like 4. Because I refuse to pay that kind of money for some markers. And I'm not a professional artist. I'm not getting paid. Nuh-uh. That's crazy to me. Now, to each his own. You spend your money how you want to spend it. But not the kid. Not the kid. I mean, you can get one thing, like a big thing of Copic markers for like, what, 200 and something bucks? Shoot, I can buy me a whole typewriter for that. Y'all do know I love my typewriters. I don't even think I showed my new. It's not even new anymore. Which is funny because it's a 1968, so it's not new anyway. But it's new to me. I got it in June. I didn't open it till July. But I love. Alright, this is some darker blues. I want to see what this does. Oh, it's way too dark. Let's try this end. Okay, there we go. I like that. So I'm going to try to just do it with this set of markers. I don't want to pull out any other ones. So we'll try to do this. Mr. Kiddo, you hear him back there? He's over there messing. That's why he gets banned from the craft room. Cheeto. Because he's always messing. He always got to be messing with something. Say, Mom, you got all the good stuff in the craft room. He's such a spoiled boy. He's such a spoiled boy. I don't know who spoiled him because it wasn't me. Say, Mom, you lying. You're lying to the people out there. Cheeto, you're supposed to be on Mommy's side. Hush. Oh my gosh. That's my little creature. I want another kitty. We've got 2, but I want another one. Although the 2 I have are working my nerves sometimes. You know how that is, children. Okay, so then let's look at this box. So here we have some warm and fiery, and then we have some golden sunrise. So I think I'm going to go with the golden sunrise so I can get a little more yellow versus heading over to magenta, right? Right. So let's see if we can find it, darling. See if we can find it. Find it in the markers. Find it in the markers. Golden sunshine. Yes, okay, so here we go. Golden sunshine. So do you see what I was talking about? So we've got a GY1, a BO, and a we got a BO, and then a CR4. So we're gonna start with our little yellow ones for our little boy here. He's so cute. He's so cute. Look at his little face. His little face. Oh, he's adorable. His big old pumpkin head. He got a big old pumpkin head. He got a big old pumpkin head. Pumpkin head, pumpkin head. Pumpkin head, pumpkin head. Alright, so we get him a little on the yellowies. So cute. Don't ask me why I just started to do both of these anyway. I don't know. It just happened. Yeah, these little nibs, they feel a little stiffer. But like I said, it's probably because they're new. I haven't used them at all. Which they're probably screaming, thank God. Oh, girl hasn't jacked us up yet. Like, what can I say? I can't help it. Well, we might end up going in there anyway because this isn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. So maybe we'll do one and then do the other one a little darker. I don't know. But my little Spice T-umpkins. And I did not get around to making any this year. I've done a couple little doodles. I had considered bringing back January doodle days this year. Because I did it for several years in a row. Where the whole thing was to do one doodle a day in January. And I had hosted that, several years. And then one year I was just like, nah, I'm not doing it. And then I've kind of missed it, so, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I will. I don't know. But at the same time, I want to get my book written. And I don't have as many words as I had thought I would do. Okay, so I did pull out this other one, but I just want to get a little more orange in here. Because he's still looking a little pink instead of orangey. And I have not gotten as many words as I thought I would get. Which is surprising and not surprising. Because I have so much of it. Like... The thing is, I'm not a plotter. I cannot just plot and start at chapter 1 and let's go. I am a pantser, plancer, whatever. So a discovery writer, let's put it that way. So I may have an idea or whatever, but then, excuse me. But then I don't necessarily know what's going to happen. I don't write in order. When something strikes, I'm like, oh yes. And I can think one thing's going to happen. And then as soon as I start writing, it turns into something else. And I'm like, oh, okay. Sometimes you like where it goes. Sometimes you don't. Most of the time I do if I just let it flow. Because it's like, oh, all right, girl. But with that being said... I have not necessarily let's go with L10. It doesn't always necessarily lend itself to like, oh, today I'm going to sit down and write this chapter because that may not be what happens. It might, I don't know. That might not be what happens. Okay, I do need another one because I'm not feeling this. So I need to go and put this in here somewhere. Okay, so then I pulled out this Nouveau. I was trying. I wanted to see if I could do it, but nope. Doesn't have the dark I want. So we're going to have to go and put it in. But this is why I have tons of markers. This is why. There we go. Now he looks a little bit pumpkinier. Let's just make up words, okay? But you know, hey, when you know how to use the language, then you are free to mess it up at will. Because you know you're breaking the rules. Now, if you're just ignorant of the rules, well, learn the rules before you break them. Learn the rules before you break them. We need some more down here, too. There we go. There. I don't know. I like that a little better. I like it a little better, a little better. Little better, little better. Little better. I like it a little better. 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 I was not trying to have to pull that out, but okay. Alrighty then. He needs something on his shirt. What color shirt should we get him? What kind of shirt can he have? Let's do fresh succulents. We'll give him some green. We just gotta find the right one. We gotta find the right green for him, babies. Yep. it's this one. But is it green enough? Let's see. Chartreuse. Let's see. Yeah, well, we can give him his little head thing. It's got to have a stem, right? Let's see. Ooh. His little clothing. Look at his clothes. It's so cute. Such a cutie patootie. His cutie patootie. Look at the cutie. Yep. This little, there we go. Now he's a little greener. His greenery. Okay, now what can we give him? What can we give him as his outfit? Huh? What should we do? We want a lighter color, right? Do we want a lighter color? Yeah, let's see. Can we give him this? What color is this gonna be? So we've got pale moonlight, sandstone. Didn't I just use this? That's what it seemed like. Well, we don't want to do that. I guess I just put that back in there. Duh. Okay. Let's see if we can get him a darker green. What about this one? Let's see. Let's work with this. Let's work with this. Boop. Let's work with, oh, well, it's not lighter, but it's cute. There we go. That is, too, a good thing about the nibs, though, because you can get into tinier spots with these little pointy brush nibs. I think I want to add that little green right there. Yeah, buddy. Look at him in his cute clothes. There's a cutie. Here's a cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. There we go. There we go. Oh, and there is no brown, so I am going to have to pull a brown. Now, see, this is a class, well, the Spectrum Noir from back in the day, which I have to say, their older markers definitely held up longer. Because I don't know how long I've had this marker. And then since he's got these just teeny tiny little shoes, and then maybe we can add a little bit of brown on his eyeballs. Little brown. Quit messing. Hey. Quit messing, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Look at him. He's adorable. Look at him. So cute. All right, you guys. I don't think I'm going to color her right now. But thanks for watching. And definitely in the comments below, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Let me know which of the Spice T-umpkins you like the most. I had some people comment last time on which one they liked the most. So, yeah, just leave another comment like that. Just tell me which of the Spice T-umpkins you liked best. That'd be so awesome. All right. Thank you, guys. See you guys later. Bye.